Well, good afternoon, everyone. It's Wednesday, April 22nd. Wanted to put a message together to say hello to everyone at Childcare Network and Sunrise Preschools, to provide an update on things that have been going on with the company and celebrate a lot of great work, a lot of great accomplishments, and then want to share some really good news with you. It'll be toward the end of the video. This is going to take a few minutes, so hang in there, sit down, get sweet tea or whatever you got handy, and hang in for a few minutes. It's been 7 weeks since we first had this virus come into one of our schools, School 316 in Atlanta. Seems like a lifetime ago, honestly. I'm sure it does for you too. It's just been such a long 7 weeks, but here we are. We are still going well, and in fact, through it all, we've only had 12 schools closed, which is an incredible accomplishment compared to other providers around in the states that we're in. Some of the larger providers we know have had to close a lot more of their schools. So congratulations to you all for pressing on, for pressing through, and getting us to this point. 3 weeks ago we had a very tough week, a tough day, particularly when we had to furlough quite a number of our friends and colleagues. It's a very difficult day, but it's a necessary decision for the company. But I think we also have recognized through this time frame that you all are working so hard, so long. We've gotten thin in quite a few schools and know that we need to react to that. And so we brought back all of the recruiting staff. So part of the furlough 3 weeks ago was the entire recruiting department for the most part, and we have brought them back, and their goals, their focus is to begin to work through the furlough list and begin calling your co-workers to see if we can get some of our staff back into our schools to help you, to relieve some pressure of some of the long days, some of the long hours, and hopefully we're going to be successful with this initiative that just began this week. One of the exciting things that happened from a state standpoint is how many of the states recognized you as essential workers because you are, and put in some financial assistance programs to help with the cost of childcare. We know that many of you have taken advantage of that, and we hope that's been beneficial and helpful, and we appreciate those states that have made that happen because you are essential, and it's never been more obvious than through this COVID-19 pandemic. Couple of things to share, just updates over the last 3 weeks. The one I think Jamie told us all about, the Google Doodle. I didn't know what a Google Doodle was. I knew, you go to Google and you see the thing, the image thingy kind of whatever. It's now called a doodle, so I don't have to use the word thingy, which I can't believe I just did that actually, but that was exciting, and it was celebrating and thanking you, teachers and childcare workers, for what you are doing in this crazy time we're in. So awesome to see that, and what a pat on the back for the work you guys are doing. So congratulations on that. Attendance is up. Attendance obviously went way down, but over the last 3 weeks has slowly been climbing overall across the company. With that, we've seen revenue growing slightly, but still moving in the right direction over those same 3 weeks. And certainly you guys know better than me the operating protocols, the changes we put in place with the temps, the thermometers, the temp checks, the walking of the children to the classroom, the stations outside, and certainly face coverings that are coming, the lab coats, and obviously the cleaning that has gone on. Cleaning. Continue to do that because it's for you and the children and the families. It is to create as safe a place as possible for you all to take care of our communities. So thank you for working through those challenges and continuing to press on. We know that there's been many care calls, a lot of corporate communications going out, a lot of work in reaching out to our families and supporting them and encouraging them, and the results of that has led to obviously some of the enrollment growth that we have seen over the last few weeks. I wanted to give a couple of director shout outs. I know everyone is working incredibly hard and doing great things, but there's a couple of cases, specific instances I want to share with everyone. Michelle Abernathy, School 37 in Opelika, I heard a radio interview that she did earlier this week, was fantastic. Represented us so well done, Michelle. Latoya Martin, School 109 in Fayetteville, North Carolina. She took the Essential Workforce flyer and the application forms to many of her local grocery stores to tell those workers about the Child Care Assistance Program in the state of North Carolina. So well done, Latoya. Brittany Rhodes, School 124 in Chattanooga, was just a superstar in the days following the tornadoes that came through. You may remember on Easter Sunday, there was a tornado that came through Chattanooga. School 124 is there, and power was knocked out in the area. School was closed for several days, and Brittany just did an amazing job of getting our families from 124 into a sister school, 108, and was making sure our families were taken care of. Thank you, Brittany. Great job. Bethany Valenzuela, School 281 in Phoenix. Listen to this. 40 new enrollments this month with only one withdrawal. Fantastic. Bethany, congratulations on your efforts there and your whole team's effort. And finally, Arlinda Hayes, School 117 in Tallahassee. Unfortunately, Arlinda had 2 staff members directly affected by this virus, 2 family members that actually died from the virus. Arlinda cooked meals for her staff, particularly those families, and supported them through some very trying circumstances. Arlinda, well done. Thank you for going the extra mile. You know, it's hats off day, and I wish I had brought a hat in to do this video, because I would take my hat off to all of you. Those were 5 specific incredible cases, but I know there's 50, 100, 200 more that we could celebrate. And again, thank you for all that you're doing out there. DMs, QECs, we've asked you to take on different roles through this crazy time, and you're doing it. We got DMs and QECs in the schools, juggling their jobs with new jobs, and just can't thank you guys enough for embracing the challenge and pressing forward through it. So why are we doing this? Why are you guys doing this? Our families, right? And so I've got some family comments that came through in various forms through the company that I wanted to read. They'll be brief. I think I've got 5 here that I think would kind of tell the tale of why we're all doing this. So I'm going to put my glasses on because the stuff's kind of blurry here. Hopefully it won't glare too much while I read. So here we go. Number 1, I am so glad you are still open supporting our community. Thank you for your valuable, great work. Here's number 2. You guys are doing such an incredible job, shining bright throughout all of this melee. I commend you each more than you can even comprehend. Thank you so much for your service. Number 3, even though my son is not attending, I appreciate the fact that you are staying open for those who need the help. I may have to bring him in anyway, and it's nice to know you guys are there. Number 4, I just want to say thank you for assisting us during this difficult time. As a mother, I appreciate the hard work the staff at the Grand Prairie location are putting in. I think we have 2 schools in Grand Prairie. So kudos to both of those locations. I'm not sure which one it is, but I'm sure it could apply to either. They're being extra careful, and I appreciate them from going out of their way to make sure our families are safe and our kids can have some sort of a normal life until this is all over. I really like that one. And then number 5, last parent comment here. I work at a children's hospital. I can't tell you how grateful I am that you are choosing to stay open. Several of us here have no options, and when we are on the front line of healthcare fighting this disease, having daycare stay open is amazing. thank you so much. 5 real parent comments about the work that you all are doing, and there's more here. We could do a whole video with some of these comments. Thought 4 or 5 of those would be helpful and give you a lift. Certainly they do when I read through those. So last week was the week of the young child. A lot of celebrating going on. Amazing videos, amazing pictures coming through. Enjoyed all of those. I know we posted or emailed some stats out about how active things were last week, but I'll just recap that. 177 schools posted, 99 schools posted every day. And of those 99 schools, congratulations to School 283 in Arizona. 10 employees winning $100 each. That's fantastic. Hopefully the pizza was good. And how about Angelica Fuller, our assistant teacher at 164, winning the $1,000 drawing last week. That video was awesome. If you guys haven't seen it, I would encourage you to find it and watch Angelica with her surprise, needless to say. And then Family Friday last week was really amazing. The pictures that we got from our families, and that was so good to review and watch. And again, kind of tells us why we're doing what we're doing. That video is worth finding and worth the time to watch it. It was pretty short, but really awesome stuff. This week, we got the drawing in each district, so there will be a $500 winner in each district. So congratulations. I wish I was saying that, but it actually should be good luck, I guess. So crossing my fingers for everybody. And then sweet treats are coming out for every school. Hopefully they'll be good. I'm not even sure what they are, but I'm sure they're going to be really good. Maybe cookies? I don't know. Fundraiser. I know Roe celebrated our spring fundraiser winners recently. I'll just quickly review those. Highest percentage to goal, Jennifer Bingham, School 328 in Texas. Great work, congratulations. Ashley Deans at School 320 in North Carolina came in second, and then Aaron Norris, School 179 in North Carolina, finished in third place in that category. And then our other category, highest dollars to goal, Jennifer Bingham came through again, number 1. Number 2, Candace Stevens, School 324 in North Carolina. And then Angelica Rodriguez from School 318 in Texas finished in third place. Teacher Appreciation Week is coming up. I know we're going to be celebrating all of the heroes that you all are out there, so that's going to be a fun week. All right, now the exciting news I kind of teased you with several minutes ago in this recording. The leadership team, as the weeks have played out here, particularly since the week of the furlough, we really recognize how tough it's getting and how you all just continue to press through. And some of the fun things we're doing, and we're going to keep doing those and celebrating, having contests, and really try to give you all a lift out there, but we also wanted to do more. And so this week, with David's leadership and support, we have been working on a hazard pay program. We are going to implement beginning with this beginning of this payroll. So won't be on Friday's check, but starting this pay period that began Monday of this week, that will include for school staff that are working through the current environment, going to be able to do some hourly rate increases. Lots of details to figure out. We will communicate around the program that will help you specifically understand what it means for you. But so excited to tell you all about this program we are putting in place. So happy to be able to do more for you and just be able to try to lift you in some other way, knowing that what you're doing for the families and the communities is so incredibly important and valuable. And this is just a small way of trying to say, well done, we appreciate you. So look for more to come on this program. Again, so excited to tell you about it, and we'll be working on communication around it. And lastly, we've got a school in Texas. Believe it or not, we're moving them. This school 171 in Duncanville, we started a while ago with a new building for that school. Was a little bit worried we were going to be able to get things done in the environment we're in, but the building is ready, and that school is moving on Friday of this week. It's going to be exciting for them, and I know we're going to try to capture some of the excitement so all of you and all of us can share in that excitement for the staff and the families at School 171 in Duncanville, Texas. I know this has been long. I'm sorry, but I hope it's been worth the time. As I close, just going to recap the extreme gratitude that I have, that the company has, for all of you, how hard you're working. Your commitment, your resiliency is just second to none. And I am so proud to be a part of this organization, and look forward to seeing you all when things settle down. I want to get out and be able to celebrate all that you've accomplished, because you are essential and you are a hero. Have a great evening. Look forward to seeing you again soon. Okay, bye.